So now, you've got such an inspiring story. How does the dream of women in business come about? Was it women in business first, and then Ava later? And let's start with women in business. How did this whole concept start for you, and what were the practical steps that you took in order for you to do these gatherings?
I love that question, because I always tell people that instead of being jealous of what other people are doing well, admire them, ask them how they're doing it, and tell them you appreciate them.
Yes.
So there's a lady called Ali Engelberg. She was the founder of Women in Business. And me, being Nompilo, I met her on the 20th of February 2020. Mm-hmm. And then my MD from the previous company, you see, everything works together for the good. So yes. I was supposed to be in corporate so that I get to know about Women in Business.
Sure.
And then be the CEO 2 years later.
Wow.
And I've been the CEO for the past, I started in 2022, so this is my third year.
Wow.
So, so I meet Ali. She's a bubbly lady. I love what she does. And then the step I needed to take was to attend career coaching. Coaching and mentorship are very important. You are not performing at your best without someone asking you those relevant questions.
Yes.
Without someone leading you on the path that they know. Mm-hmm. Of course, we must be careful who we choose to mentor us, who we choose to coach us.
Yeah.
But I really believe in those two things. So I was attending career coaching with Vumile Msweli. Mm-hmm. And then she asked me, name 5 people that are doing amazing things that you love.
Sure.
And this is 2021. No, it's 2022 April.
Yes.
And then Ali was my first person. And Ali being the first person, I'm already an accountant for Women in Business. I'm already helping Ali issue invoices. I'm helping her because she was telling me that she's becoming tired of this. And I'm actually the one who registered the Women in Business. So she's delegating a lot of work to me. I also had a podcast back then. I was doing empowerment podcast. I even interviewed Ali on how her job, being a CEO of Women in Business, and how she started and what's her aim.
Yes.
So all I'm saying is, if you like what that person is doing, don't be jealous and not ask them and think,
yes.
Go to them and tell them, girl, you're doing amazing things.
Wow.
I really admire you.
Yes.
So, number one, then in the coaching class, I write Vumile, I write other people like Oprah, like Michelle Obama, all the other people that I'm not there yet with. Mm-hmm. So after that April thing, in May, Ali is resigning. And then my coach comes back to me and says, Nompilo, remember on your plan, on your dream, on your vision board, you said you'd like to be the CEO of Women in Business. So I'm nominating you. Let's see if people are going to vote for you.
Wow.
People voted for me.
Wow.
And that's how I became the CEO of Women in Business. Because I was true to myself and I went for it. So when they said, we're nominating you, I said, okay, sure. Because sometimes we like things, but we act as if we don't like them. You know, sometimes girls will be dating, but when people will be like, well, do you like getting married? No, not me. I'm not ready. Why are you lying?
Yes.
Just be honest, be authentic. Yeah. God will bring what you need your side, because you know, the people around you know. So to a point that I believe that God knows our hearts and He will align us.
Sure.
It's like with my husband as well. I sent God a list that this is what I would like. Yeah. And boom.
Yeah, he needs to have a baritone of a voice. Okay, that's so cool. And why specifically women in business for you? What was it for you that stood out about this phrase that wants to assist women in the business space? What was unique about it?
Women have a particular special place in my heart because my mom had bipolar. And I think seeing her not believing in her dreams, she ended up living for us.
Sure.
She was a teacher. She passed on when she was 45. I just realized that there's so much more in a woman, but sometimes they're not aware of it.
Yeah.
So I committed myself to helping women thrive, because sometimes as women we have this thing called pull head down syndrome. Instead of wanting to help another woman, we just want to pull her down.
Sure.
And that I experienced a lot in corporate. With the ladies from corporate, they want to win at your expense.
Oof.
I also had good friends, I must say that. But others, they don't care. They're in it for themselves.
Sure.
So being a child of God, I was like, if we help one another, we can all win. Because to be honest, we all don't want the same thing.
Yes.
Soft life for you is not the same soft life for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe soft life for me is an oft life for you.
Exactly. So I was like, what if as women, we were really to help one another to win in our whatever we're doing? Because, you know, lighting another candle does not take away your light. But actually, we can all light our candles and be all bright and all shine. And that's what I do for Women in Business today. All I do is just shine the women who are members of Women in Business and make them know that they can do it.
Sure.
They've got it in them. Because sometimes you need that one person that's going to believe in you.
Yeah.
So for the 800 members of Women in Business, if they need someone, they call me and say, Nompilo, I've got this.
Amazing.
And in the end of the call, I'm like, you know you can do it, right? Because of being in Women in Business,
yes,
I've made so many connections. So I'm even able to connect them and say, oh, let's call so and so to help you. So sometimes I don't even end up helping the people, but because of the network is so big, then it ends up helping itself out.
So you'd say Women in Business is a network of women who wants to execute on their dreams of business, and they it's a place where they can call for help.
Exactly. Because now they have the same problem. They all have the same problem, that they're starting businesses. Some of them are actually in corporate.
Yeah.
So you have people that you can ask.
Yes.
That's why I said we have also a mentorship program.
Yes,
We've got coaches.
Yeah.
So you're not alone in this problem. Because sometimes you die just because you think you're alone.
Yo.
So in Women in Business, we know that we are not alone.
Yo, that's amazing.
Even I know that I'm not alone.
Yes.
Because if I need help, I know that I can call people in my network to help me, and they're willing to help me.
Wow.
So I'm so thankful for the members of Women in Business.
Sure.
I'm also so thankful to Ali for starting this thing and for helping us, because she laid the foundations.
Amazing.
So I'm taking over from an able leader who's laid the foundation. So I'm just doing more.
Amazing.
And it was so humbling. 2 months after I took over, she wrote me an email. She's like, I love the excellent work that you're doing. The beauty of your youth is showing up.
Sure.
And for me, that was like, I found my calling.
Yes.
Because calling is not about money. It's about executing the call of God in your generation, your purpose. So I feel like, well, I haven't hit 1 billion. I was hoping for 1 million for now.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the call of God in my generation. I'm able to be the hands and the feet and the help and the brains to structure and to do everything that God has called us to do.
That is